Hey, in this video, we are going to compare the Helium 10 Starter Plan vs the Helium 10 Platinum Plan. So first, we're going to talk about the pricing and the cost of these plans. So you'll be able to understand which plan is the best for you based on your budget. And then we are going to talk about the features of these plans so you understand exactly what's included in each plan. And you'll understand which plan is the best for you based on your business on Amazon and your needs on Amazon. And of course, I'll share the best discounts for these plans with you. So let's start the video. Now, how is it going to be built and structured? So first, we're going to go through the pricing page of Helium 10, and you're going to have a link to that down in the description if you want to follow along. In this page, we're going to see the pricing, we're going to compare the prices, and then we're going to compare the features in this nice table. It's going to be really comfortable, and I'll explain to each feature that each plan has, and you'll see if you get it or you don't get it and exactly what it gives you. So then you'll be able to understand if it's for you or not, and which plan is for you and which is not. And of course, you have the Helium 10 free account and Helium 10 free trial link down in the description for you, and also the coupon codes for Helium 10. These links are going to be affiliate links, means that if you ever do business with Helium 10 after clicking on my link, I'm going to get a little commission from that at no extra cost to you. But in this way, you'll be able to support my free content here on YouTube. I really appreciate you for that. My name is Vova. I'm a seller on Amazon, been selling there since late 2016, still actively selling, and I've created over 250 videos for you here on YouTube. So enjoy and please consider subscribing. So let's start with the pricing. Now, look, the price of the starter plan is $39 per month, starting from $39 per month. And the platinum goes for $99, which is more expensive. Now, first, I'll explain to you that you can get discounts for these plans. Just if you use the coupon code VOVA50, you're gonna get 50% off discount for the platinum plan and the diamond. But we're not gonna talk about the diamond plan. You're gonna get 50% off for the platinum. That's only a difference of $10 between the starter and the platinum plan. Well, $10.50 to be exact. So that's a very interesting thing to consider if you're joining and you want to try, because the difference only $10 or 50 cents, but there are many more tools inside the platinum, which we're going to go through now. But just know that this discount exists. Another discount there is VOVA10, which will give you 10% off every month on Helium 10. So if you're planning to be using this for a long time, on the long term, it's better to use this coupon code. And again, these coupon codes do not work for the starter plan, at least currently. There's no discounts for the starter. However, if you would like to get the yearly plan of the Helium 10 and click here on annual, right? Again, the link to this page is going to be down in the description. You click here on annual and the next thing is going to happen. So as you can see, the platinum goes for $99 per month. Let's say that it's 100 just to count it easily. It's going to be for a year, for a whole year, 10 or actually 12 months x 100, that's 1,200. However, with the annual plan, you're going to save 2 months automatically. So instead of paying 1,200 or for that instance, $1,188, you're going to pay $999. Same for the starter, right? Instead of $468, it's $339. So 2 months are automatically saved. And of course, if you add the coupon codes, either VOVA50 or VOVA10, they both work the same for the annuals. You're gonna get another $100 off here for the platinum and the diamond. So that's pretty cool because you get to save around $300 if I'm not mistaken, right? Instead of 1,200, you're paying 900, just like approximately. Pretty cool, right? So that's about the pricing. And as you can see, starter is much cheaper and both of them have 30-day money back guarantee. That's about the pricing. Now let's go to the features of these tools, right? Because here the features are kind of limited. So I want to go down and talk to you about deeper comparison. Now you see other plans here, Diamond, Enterprise, and Elite. We're not going to be talking about them in this video because I wanted to answer a popular question about these two plans. So we go down here. As you can see, we have the comparison here. So we have the free, starter, and platinum, as you can see here. Now we are going to be concentrating on these two. First, let's start from the first feature we get, black box. So for product research, there's an option to do product research with Helium 10. Helium 10 has a huge catalog of products, million upon millions of products, and you are able to pull from this catalog any sort of product by different criteria. So for example, you want to see different products that have over 50 reviews, under 70 reviews, that do between $10,000 to $20,000 a month. You can exclude these, or actually not exclude, extract these from the black box, right? And also I'll tell you that it might be good for you as well to watch my other Helium 10 tutorials. I'll link up here and down in the description a full playlist of over 75 plus tutorials of Helium 10 if you want to see how to use these things in depth. So I have really in-depth videos for black box that go for like 40-30 minutes, right? But that's the first thing you get with the Platinum. So with the Platinum, you have full control of the black box. With the starter, you have only 20 users. So if you're going to be searching for products through Helium 10, it's nice to try out the starter. Yes, 20 users just to play with and try to extract these products. But in my opinion, for long term, it's not that enough. It's good to try out, see if it fits you or not. But for the long term, if you want to be more concentrated and really find better products, you're going to have to sit, honestly, a few days or a few good weeks and working on that. So Platinum here is going to be better. Trendster allows you to understand trends of products on Amazon, and you have it for only 30 days with a starter. So for example, as I mentioned in one of my videos, the niche of printers, the trend is dying, and I'm in the barbecue niche, the trend is going up. You can see these trends based on graphs. So you're going to get the Trendster with both of them. However, with the Platinum is just fully, and you have no limit with it. Now the next thing that's very popular with the starter plan, and that's pretty cool that you get it here and you don't get it in the free plan. Well, actually you get it, but it's limited. You can use the Helium 10 Chrome extension freely, all right, just as much as you want. I have a full tutorial of the Helium 10 Chrome extension. I'm going to link it up here and down in the description for you. And there I show you A to Z how to use it, right? So the extension helps you to find better products to sell on Amazon. It allows you to validate products that you want to sell. It allows you to scan different niches. Very cool extension. And you get full usage with the starter plan. So one of the cool features of the starter plan, that for lower price, you're still able to use the extension to check the niches, right? If you're using manual product research through the Amazon website or through other different like marketplaces or websites, you can then validate them with the Helium 10 Chrome extension. Pretty cool. So you get both of them in the Platinum and the starter. All right, so that's nice. And X-ray for Walmart. So Walmart is another marketplace. I never sold there, but with the Platinum and the starter and the free, you actually get 50 launches of the extension. So you launch it once, twice, 3 times, you check out different niches, boom, at 50, it kind of ends, right? That's a pretty cool investment if you do it with actually with both of them, right? They're 50 launches, the Platinum starter. If you want to get a full grip on, of course, Walmart, you have to invest in the Diamond plan, but we're not talking about it today. So that's about product research. As you can see, as I will conclude, if you want to make deeper product research with the power of black box as well, the Trendster is, honestly, it's a nice tool, but you can use Google Trends for that as well. Yeah, it is helpful over 30 days, but for product research, generally, of course, Platinum has more. So yeah, I would say it's recommended to use Platinum, but if you only need to validate niches and you do manual product research without the black box, the starter is going to be enough for you. And it's going to save you at least what, like $50 per month, $60, right? $60. So that's decent. Next, we're going to have keyword research. So first one is Cerebro. Cerebro allows you to extract keywords from your competition. And the usage with starter plan is basic. So keyword research is not, honestly, not going to be done in depth with the starter plan. With Platinum, however, you get full usage of the Cerebro. So that's pretty cool. And if you want to know how to find the best keywords for your listing and literally create a dynamite listing, all right, based on my experience of selling over $1 million worth of goods on Amazon, honestly, then I have a playlist for you down in the description. It's called the Helium 10 Free Listing Optimization Course, a course I created here on YouTube with no upsells, zero upsells, just pure value on how to use the power of Helium 10 to find the best keywords and to create the best listing. So then you'll see how to use Cerebro. Now again, if you are not interested in keyword research, you don't need it. If you are, then Platinum is better for you. Next one is Cerebro for Walmart. Again, Platinum starter are really limited in that. You need Diamond to have full control of that. Next one is Magnet, another keyword research tool. As I mentioned, Cerebro allows you to take keywords from your competition. So maybe you have your competitor that's a kitchen knife. You can take all the keywords of where this specific product is ranking for. That's pretty cool. That's very strong because you can understand where the traffic is coming from. If he's a good seller, that means he's ranked on good keywords. So Cerebro is strong. Magnet is going to give you more control of getting more keywords. So for example, what you can do is you can pull all the relevant keywords to the keyword kitchen knife. And in that free course, link in the description, I show you how to do that. All right. And it's kind of easy, right? But again, with the starter, you have 2 users per day. It's really limited. You're not going to be probably able to build a strong listing only by 2 users per day. Although you might, maybe you're a ninja. And yeah, anyhow, next one is Magnet for Walmart. Again, we're limited here. Mostly Diamond plan is good for Walmart. Next one is Misspellinator. So you have 20 users for the Misspellinator and like unlimited for the Platinum. What is Misspellinator? Misspellinator is going to allow you to check for misspellings on Amazon on keywords. So for example, someone types kitchen knife without adding the E in the end, in the knife, so it's going to be knif, and then this might still be a relevant keyword where people search for it and there's still traffic, but because others don't use it as a spelling mistake in their listing, they don't add it as a keyword, you might add it because you know it through the misspellinator, and then you'll be able to rank there. It's a cool tool. Honestly, it depends on the niche. Some niches have more misspellings, depends on how hard it is to write this specific keyword, right? So if it's a huge keyword, like if it's a word like misspellinator, like try writing it down right. I mean, and for me, that it's not like English is not my first language, is funny, but sometimes we make misspellings. So, and again, in Platinum, you have unlimited amount. I think with 20 uses is going to be enough though for your niche to get all the misspellings, honestly. Next one. So yeah, let's conclude the keyword research. If you want to do in-depth keyword research, the starter plan is not going to be enough for you. You need the Platinum plan to have the best keywords. Honestly, that's just going to be better. With 2 users per day, it's going to be very hard. Next one, listing optimization. We have Frankenstein for 30 days and Platinum is going to be unlimited. Frankenstein allows you to process keywords. So once you're going to find all these keywords in Magnet and Cerebro in the previous part, you have 30 days of Frankenstein to process them, all right? And that means it's only available for 30 days. And because we don't have enough keywords from the previous part, it's going to be hard for us. So again, for processing keywords, you can, but you need the keywords. If you get the keywords from some other place and not from Helium 10, or maybe you do your manual keyword research, then it's going to help you. What I mean by processing, that means you have different keywords like kitchen knife, knife for kitchen, a kitchen knife, something like that. So it will remove unnecessary parts like it's just gonna clean up the keywords for you. So you'll be able to have only the most relevant and the cleanest keywords in your listing. To get more information for that, just to be kind of in-depth, check out my listing optimization course here, link in the description. Scribbles, the next part to listing, this listing optimizer, to optimize your listing. So you have it for 30 days with the starter plan, and with the Platinum, you have it forever pretty much while you're using Platinum. So Scribbles will allow you to optimize your listing. Maybe you, again, gotten your keywords in another place, and then it's gonna be enough for you. So if you have one listing to optimize for your first product, you can use the starter plan because you have 30 days to use it. So that's pretty nice, I would say. But again, if you are using Helium 10 to find the keywords, it's probably not going to be enough for you. But in Scribbles, you'll be able to optimize it. So you have all your keywords and then you place them in the title, in the bullet points. It's going to be very comfortable for you to build your listing inside it. Next one is Index Checker. So Index Checker will allow you to see if your keywords are indexed on Amazon or not. That means that sometimes you're going to have the keywords such as kitchen knife, stainless steel appearing in your listing, but in the algorithm, when people search for it, people are not going to be able to see it. Right? That's strange, right? You're like, wait, it's in my listing. Why can't they see it? Well, because it's not indexed. So you have to index keywords. Usually it happens automatically, but sometimes there are restricted keywords or you are not in the right category and many other options. So with keyword index or index checker, you're going to be able to check it, right? And you have only 6 uses for that with the starter plan and 150 with the Platinum. 150 is enough, definitely for 1 or 2 listings or 3. I would say it's enough, right? You just need to run it pretty much once, to be honest. Like, you run it once for all your keywords, you see you're indexed or not, then you see, okay, I'm not indexed here, let's see why. Let me try to move this word from the bullets to the description, for example, and then it might index, right? So you have 6 uses. It's kind of limited, but you can try and actually index one listing with 6 times. Maybe you're gonna see how it works. So that's 1-2 times to test it out. So it's kind of limited, you understand? Next one, listing analyzer. So you can analyze any given listing on Amazon to see how well it is built, how well it is structured, how well are the bullet points structured, is the title structured well, and you have 2 uses of that per month. So that's not that enough, right? Even 25 with the Platinum is, well, it depends. If you're searching for a new niche every day, then it's not that good. But 25 is at least not bad, right? It's per month. So if you analyze a given listing once per day for a month, that's decent. But here's only 2 uses. Listing Analyzer will help you understand if your listing is optimized well and if other listings are optimized well from your competition or from a niche you wanna enter to. That's pretty nice. So yeah, I would say that of course Platinum has more, so you have more power to that. So to conclude listing optimization, again, if you have your own keywords that you've mined in other kind of resources like other softwares or something like that, you can actually optimize them with the Scribbles. It's gonna be decent for that. And you can process them with the Frankenstein and you can index check them. So listing optimization is somewhat decent with the starter, but honestly, for more and better listing optimization, you gotta get the Platinum. Again, being honest with you. Operations, let's go. Next one. You have alerts. All right, alerts is gonna show you if anything changes on your listing, such as maybe the sizes of the listing changed of your product on Amazon, you're going to be paying more. Sometimes Amazon just changes that, or maybe you have a hijacker, somebody who entered your listing and is selling a counterfeit products on your listing. So you have alerts for that. So it's up to 2 ASINs. If you have one product, one ASIN, then this is enough, right? Just to get the alerts. So that's pretty cool. And you have up to 2 ASINs with the Platinum. So if you have more variations or you have more products, then it's going to be a bit better with the Platinum. For a new person that has one, it's enough to have the starter. Inventory protection or protect your coupon abuse. So essentially it's going to help you not to distribute your coupons to all the world. So they will use your deal with the coupon and just clear your stock. So it's like a thing that helps you with not doing that, just to create the coupons in the right way. So that's pretty much available for all of them. So that's a nice tool, and that will just help you for creating all sorts of discounts and promotions inside Amazon. Next one is Refund Genie. So, and you can see it's limited here. Refund Genie means it's reimbursement assistance. You're gonna get reimbursements from Amazon, right? So for example, you've been selling for a year or maybe even a month, and you have been selling, right? As it is, and you don't see that Amazon lost 10 of your units. You didn't even look at that. You don't watch on your or look on your inventory every day. So you had like 390 units here, suddenly it was like 380, and you missed that. You just didn't see, and they lost 10 units. So Refund Genie can help you get this money back. I have a video for that, by the way. I was able to recover about $2,100 from one of the times with Refund Genie. I'll link it up here and down in the description for you, but it's limited here. And honestly, I still don't know what does it mean limited, because I've used it. I believe I was on the diamond plan though, and I was able to recover money, but even though like Platinum starter, it's still like limited. Honestly, I'm not sure what is limited. I still wasn't able to understand, but Refund Genie generally is a nice tool, all right? Maybe it has more features with the diamond. Honestly, I don't know, but they're both the same with the starter and the Platinum. So you can try get some sort of money back by using Refund Genie, even on the starter plan and even with the free plan. Follow up. This is automatic emails from Amazon. You are going to be able to use them in order to do some marketing, or not necessarily marketing, it's more like post-purchase follow-up. So if somebody buys a product for you, you can send them automatic emails, right? You're going to be really careful with that, so you're not going to get banned from doing that, right? And also in the follow-up, you're able to set automatic review requests. So that's a big advantage of the Platinum plan. So if you're getting sales consistently, then you should send emails to your customers automatically that provide value after purchase, but also review requesting them automatically, right? And that's going to be helpful for you with the follow-up. It's not available with the starter plan, right? Next one is inventory management. So that's very important part. If you have products on Amazon and you are selling already, you need to understand when to order inventory, when not to order inventory, when you're running out of stock, when you should actually order inventory, as I mentioned before. So inventory management is going to help you with that, because if you only do that based on your calculations, that's good, but this can be programmed by a machine. So if the machine sees that your lead time for a product is like 60 days and you're selling like 10 units per day, so it means that in 60 days you're going to sell out of inventory. It's going to tell you, hey, today you need to order more stock, for example, right? And that's something you get for 30 days with the starter, but up to 20 SKUs with the Platinum, and that's enough in my opinion for a beginner, so you can understand how to use your inventory better, not go out of stock. This can potentially make you a lot of money, save you a lot of money. So starter does not have it. Let's kind of conclude the operations. To be more efficient on Amazon, if you're already selling or you're about to start selling, you have automatic emails and review requests, and you have this inventory management for over 30 days, because 30 days is just going to be enough to understand how it works. But after that, you lose it, and then how do you know when to order, when not to order? You can do that based on your calculations, that's fine, but the machine does it better for you, and it's going to save you time, to be honest, and it's going to be more efficient. So operations, in my opinion, Platinum works better, but if you only need to try, for example, the Refund Genie, get some sort of limited reimbursement, just use either the free plan or the starter. It's going to be fine for you. And for alerts, you can start with also the starter or the free. That's going to be enough. Links to all these things, to the free account and all the discounts in the description. Again, VOVA50 coupon code gives you 50% off your first month. VOVA10 gives you 10% off every month. So let's continue. Next one is analytics. We have keyword tracker, so it's going to allow you to track keywords. So for example, you want to see how your keywords are performing for your product. So you have a kitchen knife, you want to see how is my kitchen knife stainless steel ranking. I'm trying to run PPC ads for this keyword. Also, I ran some traffic from Google, from Facebook. Does it affect my ranking or not? Did it go up? Did it go down? So you can track it with the starter and the Platinum. Up to 20 keywords for the starter and 2,500 keywords for the Platinum. Honestly, I would say that if you're tracking keywords, you should track your competition as well to see where they're standing. Maybe they're doing something something, or maybe they found out about a new keyword and you want to track it. But even for your own ASIN, 20 keywords, it depends on the niche, it might be enough. If you're in a small niche, that should be actually enough. In a really small niche, you can track your own ASIN and see how it goes. But if you have a few more products, starter starts being a limited plan for you. But with 2,500 keywords should be enough for many like mid and small size sellers, I would believe, right? So that's keyword tracker, track your keywords, how they're performing on Amazon. Market tracker is the next one. So you can see how different markets are performing. So again, there's limited usage with the starter and the free plan, right? So you can check, it's essentially like a pie of all the markets. So maybe this knife is getting 20% of the sales of all this market. This one is getting 5%. This one is getting 1%. This one is getting 2%. So this way you can build the pie and see where you're standing, right? Where your ASIN is standing. If you're already selling, if you're not selling yet, then you can follow markets and check out how the dynamics change in that market. I have a video, very in-depth video, good like to dislike ratio there. I'm gonna link it up here and down in the description for you. I show you how to use the market tracker, and generally all these things, as I mentioned, I show you how to use them in my Helium 10 tutorials playlist, also link in the description. But with Platinum, you get 3 markets and it's not limited. There's no limited usage. You can use all the parts in it. So very good tool. I really like it. And I really like talking about this video too that I created, because it's really comfortable to understand what's going on in your own niche. If you're already selling, just see if there are any new competitors coming. The market tracker is going to scan them every single day and add them to that pie. Or you can actually choose if you want to add them to the pie, or it's even not a worthy competitor. Maybe it's like some weak listing, you don't even want to follow him. But if it's a strong competitor, he suddenly entered the market, you want to follow this guy, like maybe he's doing something very good. And so I really like this tool, market tracker. Next one is profits, right? So you have profits with the starter and the platinum. So, and you don't have it really, or 30 days with the free plan. What does it mean, profits? You're gonna see how your business is doing. So you can input expenses there, you can input, or actually you're gonna get data from Amazon based on your sales, and there is just gonna be more clear for you. You can actually build your financial, I don't know if I can say that, like not portfolio, like financial dashboard, and see how your business is performing. What's your margins, right? In Amazon, you can see the sales pretty much, which is pretty cool. That's vanity metrics. But with profits, you'll be able to more in depth understand how it all kind of looks, and that's one of the benefits of the starter plan. You get the profits, you get this tool, and or for a competitive price. Other things, or not things, other softwares in the industry that do profit analytics are also priced around this point, so they're giving you that plus other things, right? So that's the way I believe Helium 10 wanted to price the starter plan. So profits is going to be really good for you to understand what you're actually making, right, on Amazon. Profits for Walmart, 90 days limited time. So it's a bit better than the free plan. It started 90 days limited time for them. That's enough to understand the tool, how to use the profits, how to track your profits on Amazon. And of course, as I mentioned before, for Walmart, the diamond plan is the best. So to kind of conclude analytics, if you only want to track profits and a little bit of market and even some keywords and even profits for Walmart, the starter plan is going to be pretty good for you. Of course, Platinum gives you more options for keywords, more markets, no limited usage. But for profits, if you only need to track your analytics for profits to see how profitable you are, to put in your expenses and recurring expenses if you may, or many different things, what you've spent on your photography, just to have in one place to understand better actually what's going on with your business. And this is something you need to do, to be honest. Then you have this, and it's pretty good. So of course, I would generally recommend more the Platinum, but if you're only in for that, starter is fine for you. Let's continue. Marketing, Atomic. So Atomic is gonna help you with your PPC on Amazon, and it's not included at all in the starter, limited in the Platinum plan. Mainly it's better if you want to have the most power of it and understand up to 20K a month ad spend. That's going to be pretty much enough for most of the people I know, including myself. We don't spend that much on marketing yet, on ads. So in Atomic, you'll be able to have your PPC in a much more comfortable way inside Atomic. So pretty much like with the profits beforehand, you get some sales analytics on Amazon. They're decent, but they're not enough to understand the picture. Same thing can be said about Atomic. And plus you can manage your PPC from there. And that's something you don't get with these plans. You get a limited usage with Platinum, pretty much. Landing page builder, portals, you don't get it with Platinum currently, and you don't get it with Starter. So you want to build landing pages. like portals to get people to land on your pages if they maybe scan your cards, scan your QR codes on your insert cards. It's not available in these two, so you're not able to use that. That's portals. In portals though, you have QR codes. You can have QR codes, only one code and 100 scans per month, right? That's gonna like be a code you can use by Helium 10. People can scan that code and then go to some specific direction. Only one code and 100 scans per month. So for a new seller, that might be even enough, I would say. And 10 codes and 100 scans per month, that's for more bigger sellers. So yeah, that's gonna be better for Platinum. Again, QR codes are little codes you can scan and you can use them inside Helium 10 with portals. So product inserts inside portals, you do get this with the Platinum plan. That means you have option to create these product inserts where you can place these QR codes, right? So that's like beautifully built inserts that Helium 10 has, or they have different inserts based on some professional sellers like Norm Farrar, the beard guy. They have his template. Tom Wang, they have his template there. So that's different ways you can create your inserts. And this one has it, the Platinum. They give you the option to use these inserts that are proven to be good in order to generate the emails of the customers that bought from you. So again, you put the insert inside the box of the product that you sold. People can scan the QR code there, as I mentioned beforehand, and then they can, it depends, they can go to your ManyChat, you can create all sorts of landing pages for them. That's pretty nice because you can get these nice insert cards. If you need a video about insert cards and my ideas for insert cards, link in the description. There I show you my kind of design for an insert card as well. So again, marketing, both of them are limited pretty much, but with the Platinum you get some sorts of product inserts. Is it worth the money only for that? I would say no. But if you want to get all the other tools, it is worth it. But only if you want to pay $99 to get nice product inserts, that's honestly not worth it. But it's not only that, it's more things, right? But that's included here in the Platinum. Let's see, additional perks, multi-user login. You can't invite virtual assistants to work with you. You can't invite your partner unless you share the password, which is not really something recommended. But with Diamond, you can do that. Yes, but with these two, Starter and Platinum, you cannot. So you and only you can use Helium 10 for yourself. If you have a VA, you can't give him access unless you give him the password, which I don't recommend. And next one is connected accounts. So you can connect up to 2 tokens, right? Walmart plus Amazon. That means you can create like a Seller Central, right? And you can use it with Platinum Starter. So you can connect to your Seller Central pretty much. In order, for example, to use the profits, you have to connect your Seller Central to Amazon. So it can pull data from there. So that's available in the connected accounts. Both of them are the same. Monthly expert training. So that's learn from top industry experts. You don't have that with Platinum or Starter plans, only with the Diamond or Elite plans. So you just get more knowledge, more information only in these 2 plans. In the Platinum and Starter, we don't have that. Next, in-person workshops, high-level knowledge networking. That's only available for the Elite, and currently it's not available for any other plans. So in-person workshops only for Elite. That's more expensive, but you can consider $399 per month. Private Facebook group only for the Elite as well. Membership exclusive access only for the Elite. There's a private Facebook group for those who are in the biggest tier of Helium 10 with some big sellers as well. So that's a good idea to network and to get more ideas and options for your business. So additional perks, I would say that both the Starter and Platinum are the same, as you can see here. Both of them can connect to your account, so you can pull data from there and use it inside Helium 10. But really, if you want to use the additional perks, it's mainly for Elite or Diamond. Next one is learning. Something really cool as well that Helium 10 Starter has is the Freedom Ticket course, which usually is valued at about $999 or $997, something around these lines. And you get it for free if you invest in the Starter or the Platinum. So you can get access to a course that's worth almost $1,000 for technically $39 a month. Or if you invest for a yearly plan, $390. So that's pretty cool perk because you can get access to very good training that will take you from A to Z on private label on Amazon, and you get them both on Starter and Platinum. So I do recommend you Starter or Platinum for them both, but if you only want to access the training to learn Amazon, Starter is going to be enough for you for the beginning. You invest $39, you get one of the best courses for beginners for private label by Kevin King, and also Bradley Sutton from Helium 10 is there. So the link to the pricing page is going to be down in the description for you, along with the page to create a free account, free trial, and of course invest in the Platinum and Starter plans as you wish, along with the coupon codes VOVA50, 50% off, and VOVA10, 10% off every month. Kind of, oh, here's Kevin King, that's the dude that created the Freedom Ticket course, and here's Kareem Thomas from Private Label Profit. So just some testimonials testimonials from big people in the industry that use Helium 10 and their experience with Helium 10. So if you don't need the full suite yet, you can invest in the free account, and link in the description for the pricing page. Of course, there are more questions that you can read as well down in the description, but that's my comparison of them two. So choose the ones that are best for you. Hopefully I was able to explain to you well. If not, please ask questions and comment down below. And up here, I'm gonna leave you all my playlist for Helium 10 tutorials. If you wanna see how to use something specific from Helium 10, then click on this playlist here right now, because there are over 75 in-depth step-by-step tutorials for you in order to use Helium 10 in a better way. And I wish you a great day and go have some fun. Have a great life. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye-bye.